Hey there, I'm Felicia, co-owner and founder of Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. We have a brand new property to share with you today in southwestern Florida. So you can see this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, and it has the title 0.24 acres, corner lot with utilities in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida. So if you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below and we'll reply with your answer and help you out. So coming onto the listing on our website here, you can see pictures of the exact property, real property pictures, so we can click to go through them here. Okay, so here we have pictures of the actual property. You can see it's a great big corner lot. So this is the corner looking northwest. And that is the intersection if you want to go check out the property, which you are of course welcome to do at any time that's convenient for you. So again, that's that intersection northwest. You can see it's in a beautiful built up area. There would be a bit of clearing you would have to do, or you can leave a couple trees if you want. It is Florida, you might want some shade from the sun. Okay, and we'll just keep scrolling through the images here. So now we're looking due north. So we're standing in front of the property looking north. This is the view that you see. So you can see great road access. Again, it's in a built up area. There's utilities there. There's neighbors across the street, down the street, kitty corner. There would be some clearing you would have to do. So there's the property again. It's a nice large corner lot. And this comes right from the county's GIS images. Again, from the county database, just zoomed out a little bit so you can see the area close to a canal. The elevation here is approximately 23 feet. And you see these Google polygon images. We make these just to show you kind of exactly where the corner coordinates are. And we get those corner coordinates directly from the county. And then we map them here so you can kind of get a feel for the property. Sometimes it's hard on pictures to figure out, you know, where does my property end and the neighbor's begins? And this is the answer to that. So coming back over to the website listing, if you scroll down past the property pictures, you'll see a property video. This is just some boots on the ground, kind of gives you a feel for the area that sometimes pictures can't always provide. It's really short, it's under a minute, so make sure you check it out. We have a map with the exact property location. You can also use this to get directions. That can help you, especially if you are from out of town or if you're looking to move to Florida. This can really help you make sure you end up at the right spot. If you keep scrolling, you will see our little blue seal green stamp. So this is really important because every one of our properties at Compass Land USA has a free and clear title. And that means there are no back taxes, no outstanding dues, no liens. Clear and marketable title is guaranteed with every property we sell. That's something that our team works really hard on here, and we are very proud to be able to offer you that. So under our stamp, you see pricing. The discounted cash price for this property is $21,999. And then there is a one-time documentation fee for each of these options, so whether you do cash or owner financing. So we have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from as well, and they range in terms of monthly terms, that is the length of term, as well as down payment. You can see we go from $21,999 all the way up to $43,999. So we try to accommodate a variety of budgets in that way. So let's say you've gone to see this property, you love it, you want to make sure no one else can buy it before you do. You can come over here and click one of these green checkout buttons on the website. So let's say you want to owner finance this property. You can click this button here and it will take you to a secure checkout page. So you'll see the county, the parcel number, and then the documentation fees, what you're submitting to kick off the owner financing process and to hold the property for you. So you see again here, that's a $249 one-time fee. So you can punch in your contact information, and then we have payment information. So that's a debit or credit card of your choosing. And then you would go ahead and click complete order, and that's it. You will get an email from us saying, hey, we got your payment, and someone from our team will reach out to you within 24 hours to let you know what the next step for your new property is. Okay, so now just a little bit about the area. Port Charlotte, the most common land uses we see around here include vacation destination, new home, future investment, and for retirement. Port Charlotte, southwestern Florida, it's very built up. It's a great, beautiful little area. There are tons of options in terms of grocery stores, obviously heaps of gas stations kicking around, lots of restaurants, banks, tons of banking options. And one cool thing about Port Charlotte is they have the Port Charlotte Beach Park, really popular spot for picnics. Great to take the kids out or grandkids out if they're visiting. And here we have typical climate patterns for Port Charlotte. So each year you can expect on average 262 sunny days, 51 inches of rain, and 0 inches of snow. And then we have the highs and lows of the summer and winter months for you in a chart there. So just to give you an idea of the property in the area of Port Charlotte, so you can see on the map, Port Charlotte has a population of around 61,000, and it's 22 miles east of the Gulf Coast shoreline, so really quick drive. You get all the benefits of all those beautiful public beaches without the consequences like high property taxes. So it's just south of Northport, and you can see Interstate 75 kind of kicking along the outskirts of Port Charlotte there, so it gives you great road access. Zooming out a little bit farther, from Port Charlotte to Fort Myers, we're looking at 28.2 miles, and then going up north, Port Charlotte to Bradenton, 62 miles, and Port Charlotte up to Tampa, you're looking at 97 miles. And again, lots of roads to choose from here. Like you have the interstate, you have US Highway 41, that's also known as Tamiami Trail. These are fairly well maintained, easy roads. So if you're looking to go between Tampa and Port Charlotte, or Port Charlotte and Fort Myers, shouldn't be a problem for you. So Port Charlotte's a pretty cool little pocket. There is a cultural center. They hold a couple of events there. There's also public swimming pools. And the sports park is the training center, the spring training center for the Tampa Bay Rays, if there are any baseball fans out there that appreciate that. Schools, there are tons of schools in this area. I'm filming this during this COVID pandemic time, so a lot of the schools are showing up as temporarily closed, but normally, of course, they would be open, and there are plenty to choose from. There are also tons of golf courses. I think there's like 15 or so within a 20-mile radius. So tons of golf courses to choose from. If you're looking at a retirement location, this is a great spot for it. Two popular ones include Maple Leaf Golf and Country and Kingsgate Golf Club. Big box retailers, like I said, this is a very built up area. There are tons of options. You have many big boxes to choose from, including Walmart, Home Depot, Publix, and Lowe's. And there's tons of shopping in the area as well. So you have the Port Charlotte Town Center, which is more like a traditional mall. You have the Promenades Mall, Marshall's, JCPenney, other big boxes. Again, lots to choose from. So beaches, if you look at the top part of the screen, Lido Key Beach to Port Charlotte, you're looking at 49.5 miles. And then if you kind of work your way down the coast, you end up at Peninsula at Inglewood Beach, and that is 22 miles from Port Charlotte. And you can see all the little red balloons. You have lots of options to choose from on that stretch there. There are also a lot of great fishing spots. We've circled them in green on our screen here. And some of the fish that you can hope to catch in this area include flounder, bonefish, largemouth bass, and snook. If you venture off and do some more deep sea offshore fishing, you can hope for swordfish, tuna, wahoo, and dolphin fish. Nearby national and state parks, so we can see Port Charlotte there. There are three that are pretty close within a 42-mile radius. We have the Mayaca River State Park, Stump Pass Beach State Park, and Don Pedro Island. So Stump Pass is quite small. It's 1.3 miles, but it's beautifully preserved, pristine beach, and it is a fantastic spot for looking for seashells and shark teeth, and a lot of that washes up in the winter months. Some popular activities here include swimming, boating and sailing, snorkeling, and fishing. Don Pedro Island State Park is accessible only by boat or ferry because it is an island. There's a 100-acre land base that's Cape Hayes Peninsula, and there is a kayak launch and fishing dock that you can use. So some popular activities here include swimming, picnics, snorkeling, and just sunbathing. Okay, so back on our listing, under the pricing, we have details. So you have the address, parcel number, some county office numbers for you in case you wanted to double check or had any questions with them. The size, legal, zoning, it's low density residential. There's no camping and RVing allowed on this property. That's a question we get a lot. And unfortunately, Southwest Florida, the counties there are very strict. So there's no camping and RVing on this property. There is power and there is city water, which is a huge benefit. Septic can be easily installed. Flood zone, yes, it is in zone 8AE. It is not in a scrub J zone. We have the annual property taxes for you there, paved road access, dimensions. It's not in an HOA. We get a lot of questions about that as well. Corner coordinates, and then this phone number. So if you have any questions about this property, you can give us a call and you will end up chatting with my partner and co-owner, Andrew. So you can reach him at 313-349-0434, and I'll put that number in the video description for you. So you can reach out to him if you have any questions about our website, how to buy property, through us, how the process works, and any questions about maybe owner financing, all that kind of stuff. While you're on our website, you can also choose to leave your email in one of these form boxes here, and that's going to get you on our VIP list. Now the VIPs find themselves in a pretty position because first off, they get weekly land deals sent to them. So every week we do a big deal on one of our properties. We don't advertise these to the general public. It's for our VIPs only. So if you want to save some money on your next land purchase, you can hop on over to the website and leave your info here. The second benefit for these VIPs is that they get a weekly inventory list. So every Sunday they get an email with all the properties we have in our inventory, even the properties that are not listed on the website. So make sure you leave your email address there. Lots of good stuff coming your way if you do. If you're new to us or you want to learn a little bit more about who we are, you can come over to our website and check out the testimonials section and see what other people have had to say in their own words of what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, say hello. We'd love to hear from you guys. And of course, you can leave a comment with any questions and we'll get back to you with answers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.